Mr. Love here, and I am here to help you fill out your 2 Xello About Me sections of your Student-Led Conference PowerPoint. That is going to be slide 5 right here. And so my personality style, and slide 6, my learning style. And so I'm going to walk you through where you can get the information to complete these 2. You're going to need to go into Clever and into your Xello application. And this is the dashboard. This is what it's going to look like. Okay. And for your personality style, you can either click on personality style or go to your About Me section. Either way will get you there. I'll scroll down, and here is my personality style. So that's the first slide, right? Personality style. So when I'm looking at my personality style, I am seeing 2, thinker and creator. So if I go to view my results, I have 2. I'm a thinker and I'm a creator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and make my life a little easier and just copy and paste, because I am a thinker and a creator, right? So I click on creator, I can get to those. Now between the 2 of these, you're going to choose one that you feel like best suits you. So for this one, I'm going to pick a creator as a creator. That's the one that I'm going to choose to focus on. So it says, as a creator, I am. Now, when we're looking at this, you're going to see as a creator, creators are. So I'm going to choose how many of these? 1, 2, 3 of them that best fits me. So independent, intuitive, sensitive, spontaneous. I'm going to pick these 2 for sure. Okay. And now you notice I just copy and paste those in. I guess you don't need the one of those bullet points. And then I need one more. And independent. I'm going to choose independent. Okay. So there we go. Paste. That section is done. So there are my 3. Now I'm going to do the same thing with I usually like. And when you go back to your Xello, you're going to see creators usually like. And you're going to choose 3 of those 5. The same thing with I value. So when you go to I value, and you're going to choose from that selection that you feel best suits you. On the next section where it says my learning style, that is the one next over. And so if you haven't completed this, you're going to need to complete this before you can move on. So now as you can see, I went in and I finished my learning style by clicking on it and doing the quiz, which is 20 questions. They're multiple choice. When I go in here, it's going to say, hey, look, I'm a tactile learner. And then I do have some auditorial learning. So here it is. I'm a tactile learner. So when I go to my PowerPoint, it says as a blank learner. So I'm just going to put tactile in here. Tactile learner. Tactile learner. I learn best when, and it gives you that description right here. When I take an activity or approach, trying things, role-playing, etc., recalling things, key to success is in your hands. So that is my description of how I learn best. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. Learn best when, and I'm just going to change that to I. When I take an active role. So it says my favorite tips for, and this will be tactile learning, right? Learning. And what are my tips? My tips are looking at there we go. Tips for tactile learning. Rewriting types of notes, lecturing. Now, in the PowerPoint, it only asked me for 5, and there's 6. So you can choose all 6. I would prefer that you choose the ones that you feel you learn the best from. Wow, that font got really, really big. Okay. But, there's my section. So I have my tactile learner right here, and then I have my tips. So the two other things, if you don't agree with your results, or you want to do it again because you feel like maybe you would get different results, you would come in here and you would just do the quiz again. So if you've already finished it, you can do that. If you don't agree with your results for your personality style, you can come over here and you can reset matchmaker, right? So this one's going to reset also, but when you go to click reset matchmaker, it's going to give you that option where it's going to reset your personality one also. So reset matchmaker is going to say in here, note your personality style will also be reset. And so if you click yes, that will allow you to do your personality style all over again. And that is a quick walkthrough on how to complete your personality style slide and your learning style slide. Good luck.